feels a little bit more like a music festival at this point than a political rally. I don't know what the final number is going to be, but I bet it's going to be in the thousands when all is said and done, when all of the people who are waiting in line finally get into the Colton Hall lawn to hear Bernie Sanders speak. The lines are long, security is tight, so it's going to take a while. But it's fair to say that it is a festive atmosphere for sure. All of these folks here waiting patiently to hear Bernie Sanders. And quite frankly, I haven't been to a political rally like this all political season long. This is different. These people are incredibly passionate about their candidate. And it's not just Monterey. Of course, as you know, Bernie Sanders was in Santa Cruz earlier today. Action News reporter Bianca Beltran has the story from there.
Absolutely no shock and no surprise. Every place that we have gone in this country, we've had to take on the Democratic establishment, governors, senators, mayors, congresspeople. That's what is going on. Secretary Clinton has the support of the Democratic establishment. We don't, but yet we have won now almost half of the state primaries and caucuses. I think by the time this is over, we're going to win here in California.
Okay, we're back here at the rally waiting at Colton Hall for Bernie Sanders to appear. He is scheduled to appear at about 7 o'clock tonight. As political rallies go, you never really know, but we do know that he is in town. There were even sightings of him out at the beach, maybe even doing a little body surfing. I'll try and get that confirmed a little later in the evening. But we do know he is enjoying dinner at the wharf, so thoroughly enjoying his stay here on the Central Coast, which of course started this morning in Santa Cruz. Action News reporter Bianca Beltran was there.
Bernie Sanders supporters camped out overnight and stood in a line that spanned several city blocks to see the presidential candidate speak in Santa Cruz on Tuesday. The cheers only grew louder inside the arena as Sanders took the stage.
And I'm a little worried that some of the scientists may think there's an earthquake going on here.
Among the audience were a number of college students, and Sanders reinforced his commitment to fund free public colleges.
You know, I don't think it's a radical idea to say that in the year 2016, every person who has the ability and the drive and the qualifications should be able to get a college education, regardless of his or her income.
His message of job creation and fighting income inequality spoke to many in the crowd.
I used to make a lot of money until 2008, and now I'm, making $10 an hour, $11 an hour, and can't get a job. I mean, I work hard. I work 40 hours a week plus, and it's not right.
I think right now it's like a crippling kind of thing for our country, especially for students to come out of, a long period of college with so much debt and then not a guaranteed job.
And California helps lead this country into the political revolution. Thank you all.
The important message shared inside and outside of the rally was getting to the polls on Election Day. Reporting in Santa Cruz, Bianca Beltran, KSPW Action News 8.
Bernie campaign asked to do this. As passionate as Bernie's supporters may be, there's no question that this is an uphill climb for this candidate. Time is running out and Bernie is short on delegates. That's just the math, as they say. To give you an idea, there's 475 delegates up for grabs in California. Of course, voters are going to the polls next week, and that's what's at stake. It is a big prize. But right now, just to give you some perspective, Hillary Clinton just needs 71 more delegates to clinch the Democratic nomination. So essentially, Bernie Sanders has to pull off a miracle finish if he is to be the Democratic nominee. As they say, that's just the math. Bernie Sanders will tell you that he can still do it. He can still sway super delegates over to his side. But even he admits it will be a tough road for sure.